Okay, so there's a lot of talk going around about the $200 billion left over from TARP. Let me tell you something. There's nothing left over from TARP. You know why? The money doesn't exist. It's not like there's $200 billion sitting in an account somewhere waiting to be spent on something good, like weatherization, or, God knows what these clowns are going to come up with now. But the thing is, the money isn't there, okay? Can you spell deficits? Have you heard the news about the record deficits? No? Deficit means that the government has collected less money than it has spent. So in order for them to be able to spend the money that they don't have, they can do one of the three things. They can either tax your ass. That means that you're paying the $200 billion. So you shouldn't be glad that the government has that money. First of all, they don't have it, and if they want to have it, they're going to have to take it from you. The second option is to create the money out of thin air. Print the money. Well, they don't physically print the money, paper dollars, but they monetize debt. They buy up government securities, and the system ends up with suddenly more cash that materialize out of thin air. That's bad because that debases your dollars. That means that the dollars that you hold today, their purchasing power is going to be diluted, and which is the same as being robbed or taxed. It's just a subtler form of taxation, inflationary management of the money supply. The third option that they have is borrow. They can borrow it from the Chinese if the Chinese are still into U.S. government securities, which I guarantee you they're going to be less and less. But anyway, even if they borrow it, that means that they're going to have to pay interest, for which again they're going to have to tax your ass. Okay? So none of the three things are good. Again, the money doesn't exist. They don't have the $200 billion. They want to spend $200 billion, but they don't have it. And you clowns in the White House, you keep your grubby little hands off my fucking cash.